Hi, and welcome to Life is Good Today. Last night was one of those nights that kind of interesting. Nancy's mom, she's got dementia and Alzheimer's and is in a home. And during dinner, she, I guess, some food got stuck and kind of collapsed, so they rushed her to the hospital, and she's doing fine. They ran tests. They were afraid maybe she had a heart attack or something, but not. No, her vitals were good. But anyway, I got to spend some time in the ER last night, about an hour, and then finally I got out of there because everybody's coughing and gagging, and I didn't want to get the flu. But I was thinking about it. It's one of those reality checks, you know. Now in my life, uh, I don't I don't really work, so my life really is kind of home, Panera, another Panera, a Panera. I mean, I don't go a lot of places anymore. It's just I go meet clients, I go to my office, stuff like that. And down here in Florida, we kind of hang out around the house and do a lot of grilling out. And so I'm not out there. And I watched, all this political stuff and the divide in this country, and just going to the ER gives me that perspective, of like, wow, there are people who are really struggling. I mean, they're pouring into ER, a lot of them feeling sick, bundled up, and you can feel the empathy. It's like, holy cow, the struggle here. And then I think about, Nancy for the last 12, 13 years with her brain surgeries and chronic pain. And if you saw Nancy, on any given day, you think, what's up with that woman? She looks fine. And yet her whole life is like, oh my gosh, I get to see her in that pain, whether she's sleeping or awake. She's in chronic pain all the time. And it's tough to watch. And so what I thought about is, when I grew up, I was kind of a scrapper, and I thought, if I got a deal, I think the whole world's trying to take advantage of me. So it was my job to go out and fight the world. But through a lot of work, I learned that that was just me not trusting myself. And so it's kind of funny in the end. What I worried about was people taking advantage of me. And my guess is a lot of my people watching this have some of that too. I don't want to be taken advantage of. Except what I found out is I had some talents. And there were talents that people liked. And what I most want in life is for people to take advantage of those talents that I have. So it's kind of interesting that what I feared most is what I want most. In areas of insecurity, I don't want to be taken advantage of. In areas of security, I want to be taken advantage of. So the whole idea of taking advantage is really kind of inside you. The world is just has needs and fears and everything else, but you get to decide whether you think it's okay or not okay for people to take advantage. And to me, I've come to a spot where I think I like being taken advantage of more than I dislike it. And that's pretty cool for me because that's been a long journey. And it isn't absolute. There's still those places I want to get my feathers ruffled. But what I know is when I'm coaching and when I'm doing the things I love, I just absolutely love it. It gives me energy. And I'm not worried about hours, how long the session takes, or any of those things. I want people to take advantage of what I have. And so that's the message today. So, when we watch all this stuff and we think that this person's this, we really don't know. Nobody knows how Nancy feels all day long for the last 12, 13 years. Nobody knows. I mean, I watch it and I think I've pretty got an idea, but I don't know either. I just, I have a lot of empathy for her. And so that's the word of the day is maybe you get to the spot and figure out what your gifts are and hope that the world takes advantage of it. So life is good today because it's the only day we have. And I'm going to make this a good day. And so I hope you do too. And thanks for watching, and I'll be talking to you soon. Bye-bye. If this goes off.